Is eating a certain way affecting your hormonal deficiencies? Could it be true that even if all your hormones were completely balanced, that you could still be doing things without knowing it that affect your hormonal balance? This is Dr. George Moricz, founder of the Hormonal Blueprint System. Think about this. In the Stone Age, humans were eating over 50% protein by way of meat, lots of fat in their diet, a few berries, not many grains. It was only later that grains were introduced into our diet. And then from an evolutionary point of view, human beings had more availability of food, so things like famine didn't quite affect the brain, the hypothalamus, in the same way, and so its signaling to other parts of the body was different. So since we have inherited these systems to affect the way that we metabolize, it is true in certain periods of famine or relatively less food, your body can do different things. But imagine, if you will, you're living in the United States and you have the availability of all this food. And let's say you think you're eating the right stuff, you're shopping in the right grocery store, you're trying to do the best you can to eat clean, which is a very common word that's used today, but nobody really explains it. But then you get your hormones balanced and you know which ones are deficient. Your anti-aging expert figures out exactly the perfect combination that will make you happy and healthy. But then you don't get quite the improvement that you would expect. And you start wondering to yourself, what else could it be? Well, the answer comes down to the way you're eating. So each and every one of you, you have been given your anti-aging hormonal blueprint, the very thing that was working well when you were 20. Now, you are making those corrections, you've been given this formula, and you've noticed lots of improvement. But then you still see that there's certain parts of the day where your body gets stuck and things aren't working quite as well. So in the next phase of tuning your hormones, we're actually going to look at the way your diet affects your hormonal deficiencies. In fact, you must eat a different way. You must time certain foods such to help decrease the deficiencies, in other words, make your hormones work better, and then using nutrition help everything work in sync. So yes, there is a way to eat based on your hormonal blueprint. And so when you're coming in to the office, you'll get the option of doing your food diary, and then based on everything that I've done for you, I will actually look even further and help you tune and use food to help you combat hormonal deficiencies so that you get all that energy and you feel and perform like you did years ago. This is Dr. George Moricz, founder of the Hormonal Blueprint. This is your Hormone Minute, and I'll see you next time.